I'm back, and I'm still leaning on the floor like this, so you can't see half my face. Hey there. I can do this. At the very least, I'll give it one more day. I'll give it one more try for today. And then I'll just do other things, I guess, afterwards. Take two, baby. Alright, we should keep Will alive as best as we can. Alright, the strategy should be the same for now. Comm towers aren't important. Bases are far more important. Trying to go for comm towers in the beginning of a game when it has absolutely no chance of affecting anything is definitely a big mistake. A rookie mistake to make. Don't do that. That's bad. Let's have our units spread out. I think that one is also an important factor. Defensive perimeters. Now try to intercept these guys as quickly as possible. While they still have nothing. Rather than trying to defend like an idiot. Spike spam in the beginning. Let's chase the same. Let's not get a battle copter though. It might just get immediately shot down by the cannon. Trying to aim for Will and the rocket. Blah blah blah. Bad show. Okay, they are retreating. Huh, how long has the mic been like that? Oh my god.
Unit switch 26 to 20 in favor of Mengs. So, very interesting here. Although you can see right now what's happening is DJ Light trying to protect his HQ, make sure nothing happens. I'm just going to build another flak unit, some infantry, then we've got that medium tank. They're going to pass the turn. Eagle's going to kick us off for the second half of day 13. Tank getting some damage done there. Looking like the artillery unit shot there right in the middle. You can see your artillery unit just shot right there onto that tank. And, excuse me, some damage being dealt to the mech unit there, and gone. And we're going to see the flak unit do the same thing, and Malacopter command. And basically, Rice Muncher has lost all sort of map presence on the right-hand side there. Gonna lose that comm tower back to Eagle. Great fight going on there. Gonna take a look, you guys. Sammy has got the full meter. What kind of Sammy shenanigans are we gonna see on this next hand turn? Is Sammy just gonna use this? Sorry, is Eagle just gonna use this for...
Oh my god.
Or are we gonna see some damage, actually?
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you guys. It's finally happening, I think. I'm actually gonna do this, I think. After 5, 6, 7, maybe, attempts, maybe even 8, it's finally happening. Oh my god. I worked so hard. I spent my entire day doing nothing but playing this mission. And oh my god. I think I might be able to do it. Let's see here. 72, yep, that's a definite. Oh my god. I feel like I just beat Flandre from Toho 6 extra stage all over again. That's the amount of accomplishment I feel right now. Yes! Yes! Let's get this guy out of here. Yes! 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 I fucking did it! No cheating! And that walkthrough was fucking worthless! Yes! Oh my god! No, no! No! What have you done? I'm dying! I'm dying! I have killed so many clones, but I am different! I am unique! I am alive! Help me! Please! Someone! Help me! I don't want to die! Fuck you and oh my god, an A! Hell yeah! Yes! So much yes! Woo! I've been wading through that for God knows how long. But alas, I finally did it. 7 attempts. 18 or so hours maybe. 3 whole days. I did it. Yeah, that's right. You can call me the certified Days of Ruin expert now. If you wanna fight me, you can go ahead. Try and use Calder if you want. I'll use I'll fight you using frickin' who's like the weakest CO in the game. I'll use no CO. In fact, how's that? And you can use Calder, and we can play whatever map you like. I can beat you. So I'm the Grandmaster, baby. 1 million elo right here. Woo! Let me pop off, please. I know some people just think this is easy or something, but I'm a certified idiot, okay? Allow this idiot with 1/4 of a brain cell shared between Jarnold some time to be happy at this maybe meager accomplishment. Finally, we did it. Yes, Will, we did it. We sure did. 1 year later. Yes! Another cloudy day. Let's see how everyone is. Hey, Will. Here's the other image, just in case. Take a look. We finally got some crops to grow. It's not much, but still. Are you kidding? That's wonderful. I know it wasn't easy. Jesus, I feel very cold right now. Ooh. Cold weather, and to add to that, I just came back from dinner. I paused the recording a little bit because I was called for dinner, and we had some really cold water, and drinking cold water along with cold weather makes me really, really cold. Oh, sorry about that. I think I just burped. You guys heard that? Excuse me. God bless. I don't know. Those meteors actually fertilize the soil somehow. The plants love it. But without sunlight, I just don't know. Don't give up. Keep at it. Remember, where there's life... Oh no, Will's converted them to his cult. There's hope. Don't worry, Will. We'll keep at it. We'll keep at it. Ugh.
Mr. Bear loves the fields. Mr. Bear wants to play hide and seek.
Okay, Penny's just here, I guess. Hey, Penny.
Who are you? How do you know Penny's name? Did Mr. Bear tell you?
And apparently she's suffering from dementia, dyslexia. What do you call it? Short-term memory, amnesia, some type of amnesia. I don't know. Well, even if it isn't amnesia, she's talking to. I mean, she is just a child, but I'm pretty sure she's a psychopath. And Will, we talked yesterday, remember?
No, remembering is hard, and you smell like cheese. Come on, Mr. Bear, let's go away from the stinky cheese man.
Don't worry, Penny. You'll remember someday.
Daddy went boom. Cyrus went boom. Sister went no good. Mr. Bear doesn't know. Do you know?
We think Tabitha's still alive. We just aren't sure where she is.
She is alive. We can feel her. Sister and Penny and Mr. Bear, all one big system. Brrr, click, boom.
Really? Huh. That must be what Calder meant by one person controlling an entire army. Their minds are linked to each other, kind of like in how in JoJo, people from the same bloodline can feel each other's presence. Like with Trish and the boss and the entire Joestar thing. That's like one of the main central reasons of the conflicts. In the Dio fight in part 3, and like the whole reason Jolene had to sacrifice herself in part 6. Spoilers, whoops.
Sky!
I'm so sorry if you guys were intending to watch JoJo part 6, and then I just so happened to spoil it here in an Advance Wars Days of Ruin Let's Play. What?
Sky! Black! Black sky! Sky black! Black sky! Other sister wanted to look at the sky. We looked. It's dirty. Mr. Bear hates it. Then Mr. Bear was bored, so we left. How much is that sandwich? Trees! Big trees!
Yep. Yeah, something's definitely wrong with her. Can we do something about that? Her brain might not be right anymore thanks to Calder. Calder, you ass. Sorry, Penny. You lost me.
Sticky Cheese Man is funny. Come on, Mr. Bear.
Her brain is so broken she can affect the weather and make her units immune to the weather. Yeah. Can you call that a disability? A mental disability or a mental ability? Did I read this out loud?
Sticky Cheese Man is funny. Come on, Mr. Bear.
At least she seems happy. The last infected person has just tested clean. Calder's antidote worked. It seems we've uprooted this flower. Hey, Doctor, that's actually kind of funny. I'm glad the cure has worked. We owe a lot to Cyrus, don't we? They were able to salvage. That entire place kind of blew up when we freaking. It's hard to believe that upstanding young man was a clone of Calder. He was created to be a killer, but he ended up having a true and good heart. I think it proves that there is more to a human than their DNA. You're right, Doctor. And now that we have a moment, Will, I've been meaning to talk to you about Isabella and her sister. What is it? Well, you see, it is common for clones to have shorter lifespans than the original organism. In the case of clone mammals such as sheep, the aging process is usually accelerated. There are sections of DNA called telomeres that act as buffers during cellular. I can see I'm losing you. Let me try again. Basically,
Clones have genetic problems that cause them to have shortened lives. And clones made from other clones have even shorter lifespans. Were it is true with Isabella, she would even now be at the end of her lifespan. No, you have to do something. You have to... Will, please let me finish. There have been cases with certain mammals like cows where cloned genes function better. Ah, so cancer. If the same quirk occurs in cloned humans... That's going in the out of context clip somewhere. And Isabella may outlive all of us. Wait, that's not funny. Okay, that's all a bit weird. Cells become immortal and live longer, and you get a longer lifespan. A funny and useful little accident. I don't know how well Calder's clones will function or how their genes are faring, but that means Isabella's just like us. Her future is uncertain. I mean, given Calder most likely probably had long-term plans with them, like with Cyrus, we can assume he worked real hard to ensure they could live, at the very least, normal lifespans. And in the end, perhaps it's for the best. I agree. I think Isabella has many happy years ahead of her. She believes it too. That is good to hear. Status report, Gage. Critical. I think this is... Damn it. Hold still, you. Ah, my two favorite big dumb animals are together at last. I'm a soldier, Tasha. I wasn't trained to milk cows. Are you worried it might ruin your image? Good morning. Is there enough milk for everyone? I'm working on it. Stupid cow. I think it hates me. Poor Gage. I barely even know who he is. Isabella! Will, good morning. Lynn and the others are on their way, but I think we can wait for them here. Yes, sir. What's wrong? You look upset. No, it's just... The war's over. The virus has been eliminated. Wow, a viral pandemic that only took 1 year to settle. And given the circumstances, I bet it was way easier. There's only a small bunch of people they have and they know. And unlike us, where it's the entire world. This doesn't mean our work is done, you know. This world is still full of people who need our help, and we may never find them all. You're right, Will. We may not, but we will keep trying, and that is what matters. You're right. We can't give up. After all, where there's life, there's hope. Yes, Will. There is always hope. Hey, enough about me. How about you? You doing okay? Oh, I'm fine. You know me, just one day at a time. As long as I'm here with all of you, I'll be alright. I mean, as long as you're here with me, then I can be happy. Me too. Oh my gosh. Will, look. What? What's wrong? Look, it's the sun. You were right, Will. There is hope. What would you look at that? I think we're going to be okay. Woo! The credit sequence again, and this time I have definitely earned it. Yeah! Alright, so, closing thoughts. Don't worry though, this Let's Play is definitely far from over. I made a promise, and I intend to keep it. This is why I hate promises. After doing chapter 26, man, I just really don't feel like doing this shit anymore, man. But regardless, I will try my damnedest
Because if something is worth doing, it is always worth doing well. For now, though, enjoy this credits music while I list out my thoughts and stuff. In terms of gameplay, in terms of like a competitive and multiplayer, just like the rest of the Advance Wars games, it's up to the community really to make sure it can work. Because the first three Advance Wars games and this game included, which I will also be playing, but I wanna take my time with Days of Ruin, man. It's my favorite in the entire series. And yeah, competitive, it won't do so great unless the community does some things to balance things out and make sure all the COs can function. Because I do like the CO mechanic and the story, the campaign. Like I said, it is just mostly tutorial. It's like the final few missions and the final cur where the tutorials finally stop, and it's all just super hard missions, except for that one mission where you're in the owl. That one was a strange outlier, a fun one at least. Not to say that the rest of the game wasn't. It obviously very much was. If you don't know anything about Advance Wars, like, I mean, obviously the first game is still great, but if you want like solid gameplay and you won't mind the art style, and if you want to play the rest of the games, you won't mind the fact that the art style will be drastically different afterwards in the rest, then yeah, because this one has the best gameplay and tutorials and all that stuff. In terms of story, though, it's pretty bland, you know, bland. Like, the characters are all so goddamn one-dimensional. Woohoo! We got Calder, baby! I'm gonna go play like a quick map or something, why not? Let's fight with Calder. I'm gonna save Isabella. Why not? I really want you guys to hear her theme, but I may as well play as her then. No fun to play as Calder. And then we'll play against Brenner, why not? He never showed up. Bean Island, a classic, literally. Been here since the fucking Famicom Wars. Alright, competitive rules, 25 days, no starting income. Let's not bother with Fog of War. There were actually some freaking terrain types and conditions that never showed up. Like for example, rain. There was never a single mission. Maybe in the trial there will be, but as you can read here, rain falls throughout the battle. Everyone's visibility is turned into 1. It isn't reduced by 1, it is turned to 1. And of course, if it's raining, then obviously you're forced into Fog of War. And then there's also Sandstorm. Everyone, during a sandstorm, everyone has reduced 30% attack. Let's go with just clear for now, just a basic battle. Just a bog standard one so I can focus on my closing thoughts. Oh man, what a final mission. Oh man, when I finally get to play the other games, am I going to struggle and hate myself just as much? So yeah, this is Isabella's theme. It's actually like literally my top one CO theme. It's so it sounds so different from the rest, but that kind of adds the charm to it. It's called Lost Memories. The bells and then the wind flute thing. It all just works really well.
What the fuck? I mean, it's not a bad strategy, honestly. Thinking on it. But, wow. Well, I got the best counter to that, though. Like, literally, just the right thing to deal with it. So, yeah, gameplay, cool, oh shit. Story, though, super generic. It tries to be philosophical and it has a theme about humanity and hope. You know, with the main theme being in terms of like a moral lesson. I don't think the game really has one, nor does it care. Everything is just sort of there to establish this as a super dark story, but like it's just super bland and boring. Honestly. I have the first turn advantage, so it's kind of impossible for me to lose. Yeah, all the characters are one-dimensional and some get more screen time than the others. Not that it matters. Because, again, they're all so bland and generic. Like, for example, Tasha, her entire personality, her entire character is that she wants revenge on the damn Rubinel army. I guess you could call her joining Rubinel and being okay with them character development, but come on, man. There's no character development and stuff. But I don't know, it's a decent enough story and it does work, but if you were looking for a really great story on apocalypses, there's definitely way better stories out there you can read or play or watch. But yeah, if you like Advance Wars, if you like strategy and you like story, yeah, Days of Ruin is good. I meant to put Isabella on. I'll put her on a medium tank instead. A lot of characters die, but Brenner's death does have some impact, but most of the deaths are just they don't hit too hard, you know. Again, that's a flaw of the fact that characters are. Oh, by the way, here's Brenner. Here's a CO power thingy. It's a nice CO zone of 3, and it boosts defense for all units, and he heals. So he's an overall really good CO. And then meanwhile, Isabella here is just fucking so incredibly powerful, it's not even funny. Alright. First person to take all 6 of these cities is the winner. That ain't no exaggeration. Might be a good idea. Most of these maps don't actually function all that well for Days of Ruin, I guess, but there are some new maps. They're not really all that bound for competitive. Again, this game was never designed to be well balanced and competitive. Oh. So it's yeah.
You need to make your own maps and stuff, because this game doesn't even care. All of Advance Wars as a whole was never meant to be multiplayer. But you know, when a game is loved and there's a chance for it to be multiplayer, you bet your ass they're gonna try making it competitive. And even if there isn't, there's always speedrunning. When a game is loved, a competition is inevitable. There's nothing quite gets the blood pumping and gets you excited than trying to find out who's the best and playing some honest to fairness, super competitive and fair sports shit. I don't know what I'm saying. I thought I had more to say, but I'm actually running out of stuff to say. Alright, what can I buy? Okay, rockets. That's a good buy. Maybe. Yeah, let's buy some indirects, because Brenner on that war tank with all the fucking defense he has is a little dangerous. Pretty dangerous. Highly dangerous. Except now he's cowering. Be that way. See how I care. Well, I would definitely be a fool if I tried to approach. Let's keep our infantries defensible. Maybe we'll invest in some more infantries next turn. Yeah, that might be for the best. We've already got a good supply of units in the front lines. But we are running out of infantry, so let's buy some infantry. So that next turn we can start off with a fuck ton more income to choose what we spend on. Spend more according to how the AI operates. Chooses to attack. Oh! Now, with how big it is, it's inevitable that his CO zone fills up super quickly as well. Right now, he has no reason to pop it off, so I'm pretty sure he's just gonna keep it. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. I think Isabella might be dying. Okay, protect this place. And buy time. Reinforcements shall arrive eventually. What should we buy? We got anti-tanks, we got rockets. Let's get our own war tank. How'd you like that? And then an normie tank. Just a normie tank. If I lose, that would be embarrassing. I'm kind of obligated to win. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'll be highly editing this entire thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be uploading this as a separate thing or not. All I know is, honestly, why is Trial 23 written there right now? Wish I could tell you, but I don't know the reason myself. I wasn't expecting to play a game like this. They're really trying their best to keep that one alive. Should I just go war tank spam like them? It's such a small map and there's so many cities. So there's a lot of spam. So the meta for this map is to just spam a lot of large units. It's not very fun and not very competitive. Oh boy, they're getting their own rocket as well. I think I should retreat. Should anything go awry? Let's get another war tank, why not? We have the income lead, as long as we're smart about things. It should be pretty much impossible for them to try coming back. And I should be able to lead to my inevitable victory. There is a 25-day limit, so at the very least I can try holding out my advantage for that long. And victory shall arrive to me all the same. I'm pretty sure in competitive they do have a turn limit, right? Because otherwise, timers are really important for competitive sports, you know? Alright, it's really limiting to have Isabella on a medium tank. Let's turn on the battle animations again, why not? I'll turn it off once I start doing the trials, maybe. No, that is within anti-tank range. You might die anyway, so who cares? Yeah, that wasn't a good trade at all. I believe you can speed up the battle animations or something. Let me check. I believe what you gotta do is hold down a button. Nope, that just straight up skips shit. Well, I got no other engagements I can take, so fuck me, I guess. Well, there's not much you can place that rocket on. Thanks to my incredible positioning and the fact that I got first turn advantage. This map is also like way too small. There definitely should be a limit to how large or how small a map is allowed to be for competitive to be allowed. I've made a couple of, and more than a couple, maps, mostly in Days of Ruin, because I really like the map editor in Days of Ruin. And who knows, maybe I could try recreating them in Advance Wars by Web. Maybe people will like them. Let's get some normie tanks. Okay, they're taking back some land. Advance Wars by Web is a website where you can go play Advance Wars on the web. You can presumably you can play there with just your phone. Okay, if you don't have a Game Boy or anything and your emulation isn't possible for you, maybe Advance Wars by Web would be fun. Of course, you'd know nothing about Advance Wars, so good luck. But yeah, it's a great website. Made by fans for fans. Yeah, shit's dead. Oh, right, if you hold down the L button, it's slow motion. I have no idea why you would want to do that. But if you hold down R, it's fast. So yeah, there's definitely benefits to turning on the animations. So it's nice that you have a way to not outright skip them, because if you do skip them, you'll simply be getting rid of the one advantage you had. Okay then, things are not very daijobu right now. you get to see how much damage exactly you get to deal on your opponents. It's definitely a useful thing to do. Okay, they might be claiming back, or if I'm not careful, they're gonna take the lead. I like my lead. Alright, please be lucky. Yes! Save up for another war tank, maybe. Alright, if I buy just a single anti-tank and nothing else, I should be able to get a war tank up and running. Alright, this anti-tank is really good at zoning out my units. Anti-tanks are super weird. There's a lot of new units added to Advanced Wars Days of Ruin, all of which are weird, and some I even thought were useless. And there were some changes as well, like how they made missiles to have increased range. One of the units I never really cared much about until I replayed the campaign today was the flare. Like, I never purchased any flares back then. I thought they were useless. Because they are definitely, unless there's Fog of War, you literally have no reason to buy them. But when there's Fog of War, like, wow, they're actually so useful. I can't believe I never used them all too often. And I really should have. Nele, I need to get this rocket in a better position. How about I put Isabella here? No. If I can move this rocket closer, I can zone out that anti-tank and force it to flee at least. Oh my. That defense boost. I won't let you take back any more of my cities. They are mine. Oh wow. That defense boost is outrageous. Simply quite outrageous. And I can't apparently put anything on that city right now because shit. Okay, I could have purchased a war tank, but I could not. I don't think I need a war tank right now though anyway. Wait, I think I was supposed to put Isabella here. Why am I such an idiot? I need to work on editing the final mission now. I got a lot of clips. Thankfully, it won't be too much of a hassle. Then I can start playing the trials. If I'm still willing, pray tell. Oh my god, that defense. Simply outrageous. Here we go. So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the lyrics, you can sing along too. DK, Donkey Kong. Don't do that. That's a no-no. I'm running out of infantry. Yeah, mech spam is sounding like a good idea to me as well. I think I'll do some mechs as well. How will they move? Still going with the income lead. I am definitely not losing. Isabella and Brenner are both solid A tiers in my opinion. Will is like a C. Gage is like maybe a B. Tasha's also a C. Waylon's an A. Penny's a C. Grayfield is also a C. Huh, Brenner's running away. Coward. Lived in one hit. Guess they should call you the one-hit wonder. Dang it. We can do this. We're gonna need to sustain some damage, but it's all worth it. Keep approaching. The enemy shall bow down to our might. There's really not much reason to buy anything else but more tanks at this point. Let's get a medium tank maybe. And some more mechs. We'll buy only 2 for now. I am done with Advance Wars for today after I finish this recording, which obviously comes after I finish this battle. Oh, the AI. I should talk about the AI. The AI is like really good. The first 3 Advance Wars games had some pretty dumb AI, but in here they're actually pretty decent. I mean, you'd still need to put them in a great advantage in order to get a difficult time for yourself, especially if you're already like a veteran or something. Barring that though, the AI is pretty great. We're definitely using some banzai strategies right now. Warchink. Oh my god, they have 2 missiles now. It's just getting ridiculous. Okay, that that anti-tank is retreating. That's a good thing. Oh, that's crippling. Oh, that's more than crippling. That is bad. Oh no, Isabella! Shit. Dun, 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 dun. This is quite the skirmish. I thought it was going to be nice, quick, and simple. Wow. Okay, they are quickly turning things around. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a comeback story of the century here. Unfolding right before your very eyes, folks. Captain Brenner shows off just what happens when you try to mess with a wolf. You try to corner him. They fight back, and they fight back hard. That's what happens, folks. I was playing a little stupidly. Honestly, I think I might be losing this right now. There still might be a chance if I play smart, but I'm pretty sure I'm losing. I think I'm losing. Look at that. Those are some really good tactics. Yeah, honestly, terrible choices were made by me. Banner teaches the little girl that just because she's genetically enhanced super soldier thingy clone created by a super evil mad scientist doesn't mean she can beat someone who has the superior knowledge and wisdom and experience. So, in other words, I give. Oof. Right. That'll be all for now. Allow me to listen. And the OST, what the? 9 out of 50? What am I missing? There's a single song that hasn't played yet. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, look at that. We can change the colors of our COs. There's 4 color palettes for everyone. Oh, look at that. Oh, I personally really like this color for Tabitha. Yeah, I like ginger Tabitha. A lot. So one of the reasons why I really like the design, the custom map maker is the fact that unlike the rest of the games where they only have 3, you have a whopping 50 maps you can make. That's great. Oops. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna listen to some Advance Wars, Days of Ruin OST. And I'm gonna catch a break. I will see you all next time. Oh, hold on. Is Trial 23 really the first mission I'm gonna be taking? Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's 29. Right. Na, 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 na. Look at that lovely star. Oh, we can zoom out.
Ah, that's convenient. How have I never known of this? I have been playing Advance Wars for so long, and this is the first time I've ever seen this. I feel like an idiot. Anyway, this is it. This is the real goodbye now. I feel like I'm just padding. I always pad out the endings of these videos for some reason. But this is the real ending. Goodbye.